Alice, Madness Returns is upon us, and American McGee once again takes us to a dark version of Lewis Carroll's Wonderland. Madness Returns is a puzzle platformer full of combat that plays well, but graphical problems and poor design choices keep it from being a macabre masterpiece. Madness Returns is wrapped in stylish two-dimensional cutscenes that play out with newsprint-style cutouts. The game follows the events of American McGee's Alice, in which the titular young lady lost her mind after her family was killed in a fire. This sequel has Alice unraveling the events of that fateful night and trying to discover who, or what, was behind the tragedy. To uncover the truth, Alice juggles her time between Victorian London and a dark and twisted Wonderland that is both similar and completely changed from her last visit. The story hits quizzical riddles, intriguing twists, and a final villainous reveal. But the immersion of Wonderland's visuals are a much stronger draw into the game than the narrative it tells.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle.
The levels vary from industrial worlds to the mountains of Asia to underwater shipwrecks and a castle built of playing cards in the sky. But some textures have trouble loading and others look downright ugly, despite the lofty and imaginative heights the game aspires to. With dozens of collectibles hidden throughout the world, and a code to download the original Alice game, it's a content-rich experience from start to finish. This is a game based on a girl going insane, and there are aspects of the gameplay that will put you in the exact same mindset. While you can jump, float, double jump, and shrink, these acrobatics do little to help you get around the game world. Around almost every corner, you'll encounter invisible walls that block your progress, fallen trees that are clearly taller than your shrunken character, and giant holes in walls will simply block you from entering. Outside of this maneuverability, the game is controlled quite nicely. Combat's based on cycling through a series of weapons, from a powerful horse head to a classic Vorpal blade. Their styles are unique and they're fun to play with.
The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
The game's puzzles grow stale by the later stages in the game. One can only pull so many levers, but new ingredients like side-scrolling stages and block puzzles are a refreshing touch. While they're a nice diversion, they don't make up for the glaring repetition of combat. This feeling is most apparent during long gameplay sessions.
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Alice Madness Returns is a big experience with a huge world to explore, but when the blurred graphics get in the way and you can't jump through obvious gaps in the game world, the overall experience starts falling apart. Regardless, this Wonderland is worth a peek through the looking glass. For more on Alice Madness Returns, head over to IGN.com.